Hey, that's Mike and Holly, Alex, Eddie, and Chelsea.
Can you guys hear it? The birds are flying all that direction, all the same way. The tornado siren is going and has been for...
No.
The birds are all flying that way. It's a little windy, but it's not... That's the tornado siren. Still going. I don't see anything. All right, so Michael says it's just a test. After all that freaking out. And the crazy thing is like the weather outside. It's not windy, but it's like dreary. I don't know. He's like, no, it's just a test. We're good, guys. We're good. Pixel's only concerned because we're concerned. That's all. She was laying on the couch that whole time. She probably thinks we're ready to play. Is it playtime, guys? Are we playing? What are we doing? She saw it on TikTok. So Chelsea has an art project she wants to do. Where are you going? Oh gosh. And it's where you take glue and you draw your design with the glue on your paper, and then you sprinkle.
While the glue is still wet, you sprinkle salt on it.
Right.
And then you take your watercolors and then...
No, watercolor is not till it's dry. You have to let it dry. Pretty sure. We will watch the TikTok over again.
Yeah.
Just to make sure. But then you can go over it with watercolors, and it's supposed to be a really cool, like, art project. Never mind the noise. I'm running the dishwasher because I usually run it at night, like right before we go to bed, so that we don't have to listen to it. But the hot water heater got fixed or replaced. Can you see? Oh my gosh. So I got to take a nice hot shower. It was amazing. 4 or 5 days without hot water. Crazy. And I've been running the dishwasher and it's been running fine, like washing just fine with cold. But this morning, go figure, everything was still like really dirty. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna run it again with hot water this time, now that the hot water is working. So we got a new hot water heater. Washing the dishes. I have to wash some towels in like warm water because I didn't have warm or hot. And we're back to being able to take hot showers. So anyway.
So this is the watercolors that I'm using. I've already used quite a lot of it up. Kind of wasted it, but yeah, there's also a mini paintbrush that goes in this, but I lost it. I'm already using some plain salt.
I'm gonna get you a cookie sheet to put that on top of.
This is cardstock, right?
Yeah, so that when you sprinkle the salt and you have the excess, it doesn't go all over the table.
And then you need a paintbrush.
Yeah.
And then this is the kind of glue that I'm using.
Yep, just some craft glue, school glue. She's doing a bunny head. Oh. Very cute. She's using a light bright for inspiration.
Oh no, that doesn't look like a bunny.
Now do another loop on top of it to make so that it's like that's the inside of the ear. Do you know what I mean? Big, big, big. There you go.
It kind of looks like a bear's ear.
It's okay. She said you could fix it with Q-tips.
Just have it be a little messy.
Or you could maybe use your paintbrush.
No, it looks like a mouse. It should be that. Wait, should I spell Easter under?
I almost knocked over the light.
Can I do Easter under here?
If you want. I thought you were getting ready to pour the salt. Go ahead. You do whatever you want. This is your painting.
Okay, I'm gonna just do Easter really fast.
Okay. Yeah, just kind of do shake-a over the glue.
I'm trying.
Do you want me to do it? You're doing a good job, but it's looking good. But you do want to make sure that you got enough salt on there. All right, so pick it up and carefully shake off the excess salt onto the cookie sheet. they did it onto a piece of paper, but this is just what we're doing.
That's satisfying.
Ooh. All right, and now, don't shake it too much. You don't want to mess up your design. Ooh, that's cute. Now we gotta wait for it to dry before we can go in with the watercolors. Okay, it's been how long? 3 hours, you said?
About maybe 4.
Okay, and it seems like it's dry, so she's gonna go ahead and
Quite dry.
do the colors. So
What
these
should
are
I do first?
watercolors. You do whatever you want. This is your painting, your art.
I'm gonna do like the little inside of it.
And remember, it said you just do a little tap.
I don't have enough
You might-
paint on that palette.
Well, I think you need to add more water to it. That's what you need to do. It's watercolor, so you gotta add water.
I know, but if you do too much, you'll get like, it works. It's working. You know, I could blend that with a little bit of red.
And then you just touch it,
And this, just
and it spreads.
look at right there. Right there, it's spreading. That's okay because it kind of looks like it's like fading in.
It defeats the purpose of painting. It's doing the work for you.
But it's the
It's
effect
fun.
that it has. It's fun, and then when it's done, it has kind of like a cool look to it too.
He kind of looks a little funny. Also because it's our first try doing it.
Yeah, that was her first try, and so
It's actually pretty good first try though.
pretty good. Yeah.
It's satisfying just to see it like spread.
Well, you guys are just like on a craft kick, aren't you?
Well, TikTok made us do it.
Um,
So now we've made some ghoul glue, I think is what it's called, right? Ghoul glue, where you put black acrylic paint in the glue. And we've got, I cut open Ziploc baggies. You can use like plastic paper covers or like whatever for clear plastic. We're gonna tape it so it stays in place. We're making window clings.
Oh, what the heck?
So
What happened to this?
I cut it in half so that we can make 2 and use
What are we gonna do this for?
get the most out of it.
That's kind of fun.
Well, that's the top of the Ziploc bag. Okay, and then she's gonna trace with the
kinda fun.
with the glue, allow it to dry, and then once it dries, we can color it with Sharpie, and then cut it out, and it's gonna be a window cling.
2 hours later. Still, although to be fair, you did get one done.
One is done and is over there drying. So
Black with a white sweater.
of course, on a white table. Of course. Dude! So this one is, the bunnies are a little more detailed. And then she's like, aren't you gonna do the carrots too? Because at first we were like, let's just not do the carrots. And she's like, aren't you gonna do the carrots? So what she did is she took the glue and she... And then she's like, okay, Mom, fix it. So I'm like taking little toothpicks and like trying to fix everything. It's done.
Well, no, it's not. That's done, but then you got to color and fill it in, right?
Well,
Really?
I think we're gonna have to let them, like they're drying pretty fast.
Mama.
No, don't, it could drip out and get everywhere. I've already gotten it all over me. I think it's gonna take a little while to dry, so like we'll probably let it dry overnight and then she can color them tomorrow with permanent marker.
You still got that? I
went in the
thought you
drawer.
ate it that day.
No, I went in the drawer to get carrots. I like dipping carrots in my guacamole as like a snack. This was in the drawer, not in the bag, not in anything. And I was like, is this all the carrots that we have left? Michael had put the carrots in a different drawer than where I had them.
Yeah, like I didn't even know that still existed.
Then how did it, I don't know why, it was just, I don't know. I'm gonna eat it. First, should I just
You
like...
double dip like that and eat them. Like 2 legs.
Dip your toes in the guacamole. Oh, I kind of feel bad. It's like chopsticks, like a wishbone. See which
I'm
end.
gonna pull too hard because you'll split it.
Well,
I already did crack it when I was messing with it.
oh yeah, I did. I know you want to help me with this. Carrot chopsticks.